whose favorite part of Thanksgiving is the stuffing. This is my family's stuffing recipe. My grandma Schwegmann, apparently, this was apparently her recipe. I never met her. She died when I was, I think, 1 year old. That's really fun to talk about in a food video. Yeah.
You want to cut that out?
I remember eating this when I was a kid, but maybe the best part is that it has pecans, or maybe that it has yellow raisins, which were very exotic when I was a child. It's apples, raisins, and pecans, celery, onions, bread, and instead of eggs, we use flax and broth. Don't be ashamed to shop the sale aisle, because I always do. Day-old bread, nothing wrong with it. Fancy bread is expensive. If you don't have a lot of money, buy the day-old stuff. You want to get your bread in 1-inch cubes, roughly. I like to leave the crusts on because my mom always told me that the crusts make you whistle. No. It's going to be a while because he's going to measure each one. Oh, shoot. This one is no. Come on.
That's a no.
Go operate the camera. All right. We're going to add the apples, and the recipe will be below, and the raisins. And the pecans, toasted. I already toasted these. And some salt. Josh, keep measuring. Salt can be to taste. We like it salty. Vegan eggs. So we want to stir this all together, and then we're going to add the onion and celery mixture and the flax egg. We need a lot of moisture. Nobody wants dry stuffing. Ooh, this pan handle is a little hot. And I use a lot of butter in this because it's Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving, as I like to call it. And it's time to celebrate. Poultry seasoning is the seasoning. It's the Thanksgiving seasoning. It's what makes it taste so good. No poultry included. Add your poultry seasoning and salt and pepper to taste. I added salt already, so I'm gonna add a bunch of pepper. And we just want to keep stirring this up. Stir it up. Get the flavor and the liquid and the spices on all of those pieces of bread. Stir it up. You might need to add a little bit more vegetable broth. Stir it up. Depending on how dry your bread was and how many crusts you have. And now I need to add in my vegetable broth and flax, which will help bind it and add a lot of moisture and extra flavor. And then you just kind of want to stir it up and make sure that all of the bread is coated with the liquid. I've already tasted it. It's delicious. That's one of the beautiful things about vegan cooking. You can taste it before it's actually cooked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I usually make twice this amount. Mush it down, wrap it tight. Give it a hug. Put it in the oven. Voila. Okay guys, 30, let's start that over.
No.
I believe the reveal is upon us. Let's see what this tastes like. You really can't go wrong with stuffing. You can eat it almost any way. It also is wonderful if you roll it up in a roast, cover it with gravy, cranberry sauce.